At the end of November, almost 12,000 employees of the English Health Service NHS were in isolation because of a corona infection or contact with corona. The Omikron variant accelerated the number of those failures. The number of admissions is also increasing. So, in England, the number of hospital staff absent due to the coronavirus has doubled within a month. According to a balance sheet published by the NHS England Health Service, more than 24,000 workers were in isolation as of December 26th because of an infection or contact with an infected person. At the end of November, there were fewer than 12,000 employees, as I said. The development is putting the English health system under additional pressure as the number of hospital admissions increases. According to Wednesday's figures, 11,898 COVID-19 patients are currently in hospital, an increase of 40% within a week, and more than ever since the beginning of March. In light of these developments, we are doing everything we can to clear some beds, said NHS Medical Director Stephen Powers. Great Britain is currently facing a record number of corona infections. According to estimates by the National Bureau of Statistics, 2.3 million people were infected in the week of December 23rd. This leads to impairments in many areas, including the fire brigades. Due to the rapid spread of the Omicron variant of the coronavirus, the English health authorities had already announced that they would provide up to 4,000 additional hospital beds. The construction of additional structures with space for 100 beds each on the premises of 8 hospitals began last week. As the Health Service NHS England announced, once again I have to say this, around 24,300 employees were in isolation at the end of December because of an infection or contact with an infected person. And that is not a good sign, even if the infections are not going as badly as some thought. Missing staff is a really bad thing. And unlike the governments of Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland, the British government had not tightened the corona measures for England over the holidays. Instead, Prime Minister Johnson is counting on an increase in the vaccination rate. In his New Year's Eve message, he called on people to make this their New Year's resolution. But the numbers are dropping and 40% of the people didn't take their holiday appointments. And that is getting a problem. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.